Ooh, what's going on here, Don Juan?
We've got Katy Henriksen coming on the show. You know, she does Trillium Salon series. I'm growing my hair out. I thought she could give me some pointers.
It's a music series.
Yeah, so we could listen to music and do our hair and...
Stick with the hat. Later.
Faux hawks.
Like the moves that you're doing on purpose. Sing like a singing on key. Talk to the girl that intimidates you. Pretend that you're brilliant and charming. I said pretend that you're brilliant and charming. Hey!
And now Fayetteville's own Dapper Dan, Jason Suel.
Yeah, welcome everybody. Later with Jason Suel, entertainment television with heart. So glad you're here. So glad you're tuning in.
Saturday.
It's a Saturday, man. What's happening?
Saturday stuff.
You know, that's a good response.
Always.
What's really happening is that our bassist, the originator of the role of bassist on Later with Jason Suel, is back. Owen McClung joining us.
I'm back,
Duplicated,
baby.
emulated, and
Yes.
substituted.
Man, we got a great episode lined up for you at home. Check out who's coming on the show. We've got Katy Henriksen joining us.
Katy?
When I think music, I think of Katy. She has so many things going on right here.
Thanks.
In Northwest Arkansas, so we're gonna have a chance to visit with her. We're also gonna hear from the band Dandelion Heart. These ladies have been really making a name for themselves in Northwest Arkansas. I see them attached to so many bands, so many gigs, so many events.
It's a cool name, too.
I know, Dandelion Heart. They've put out a music video. We're gonna feature that right here on the show a little bit later. And then down at our chef's table, we're joined by Chef Elliot Hunt. Chef, what are we gonna be cooking up down there? What are we gonna be putting together at the chef's table today?
Hey, today we have a chilled octopus salad.
Oh,
Tentacles? Octopus? Chilled?
I know, and you've got the fanciest sort of pepper grinder sitting in front of you as well. I can't
do.
wait to see what's going on.
I'm ready to grind something.
Grind some.
Wait, never mind.
Well, I want to stick around for that happening later. Also, folks, we got Cheers. We filmed these sort of comedy segments over at Bo's Pinpoint, his bar.
fun.
It's still football season. Whether you love it or hate it, it's still football season. So we're
stuck
dressed
with
up.
it, either way.
That's right. As some mascots, having some fun with that. And then also, I got to point out, we're going to be going over to Sam's Furniture. Sam's Furniture has really been a big supporter of our show. We appreciate all the things that they've done, but we really appreciate...
Giving us that money.
We really appreciate that money. We appreciate how they are really revitalizing and supporting all of the nonprofits, a lot of nonprofits in
tons of
Northwest
them.
Arkansas. Their name is attached to so many events and nonprofits in the area, and we appreciate that. So we like to take a section of each show.
Invite some of those nonprofits and we talk to them.
That's right. We love to do that. So thank you, Sam's. Folks, it's a packed show. All of those things that I just mentioned are happening later.
2, 3, 4.
You wanna go where everybody knows the game.
What's up, Bear?
Go Bears!
Whiskey on the rocks.
No can do, buddy. Gotta pay your tab first. It's at its limit. I can get you a water, though.
But come on. I'll get paid after the game on Saturday. I'll settle up then.
One game is not gonna pay your tab.
Seriously, we do not get paid enough. All the hassle, the heat, all the hype we bring, and the only people that get paid less than us are the water boys.
Maybe we should join a mascot union.
I don't know. If I join a union, I'll probably get replaced.
We should go on strike.
Oh, no. Then you'd never pay your tab.
I've had to pick up a side gig as a sign shaker, tax season and all.
You make enough to pay taxes?
No, I shake a sign says file your taxes here. Yeah, it's hard to get into that Statue of Liberty costume.
The Lion of Liberty.
Laugh it up, water boy.
You wanna go where everybody knows the game.
relaxing here at Sam's Furniture, and we've got Brandon Swoboda, Habitat for Humanity, Washington County, joining us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Tell me about the work that the Washington County Habitat for Humanity does.
Yeah, so we're focused on helping low-income families achieve home ownership. And the way that they do that is they come to us as a partner family. They put in 300 hours of sweat equity. We find volunteers like you, sponsors come alongside. We build the house together. They buy the house from Habitat at a 0% interest loan and become homeowners.
Wow, that's such an amazing thing. You know,
It really
you hear
is.
about Habitat for Humanity all the time, but to hear that it's happening
Yeah,
right here in
right
Northwest
here in
Arkansas,
North-
Washington County.
That's right.
great.
That's right.
If people are watching, they want to get involved, maybe they want to contribute some hours, maybe they want to volunteer. How can they get in touch with you?
Yeah, so they can find us on the web, Habitat for Humanity, Washington County, or you can find us on Facebook as well and help these low-income families get into home ownership. It's pretty awesome.
It's so important. Brandon,
Yeah.
thank you for
Hey,
taking the time.
I wonder if Sam's would take sweat equity for this table.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Later with Jason Suel joining me at the desk. We've got Katy Henriksen. As I said before, when I think music, your name just pops into my head
I
immediately.
love that. I'm so glad you think that. But
Yeah.
I've been obsessed with music since I was basically before I was born. I was on the stage with my mom. She was playing her senior bass recital at the U of A.
Okay.
And she was pregnant with me, so I was on the stage with music from that.
From the beginning,
yeah.
even before the beginning.
Yes.
So you started out there, but music has obviously meant more to you than that. How do you think that music has sort of shaped your life, your career?
Well, I just think music is just it's such an inherent connection and a way to connect with other people. Whether you're performing music, whether you're listening to music, it's a solace and it's a way to understand humanity and kind of process this world that we find ourselves in the complexity. And
Right.
my love of music, I wanted to share that with other people, and I wanted other people to be connected through music. So that's really where that all started.
I love that. And I'm curious, if you were to tell our audience, these are 3 artists that you need to be checking out, or 3, I don't know, labels maybe that you need to be checking out that maybe you haven't heard of, what would those top 3 be for Katy Henriksen?
Well, New Amsterdam Records.
All right, I'm writing it down.
I'm
writing it down.
publicist for them, but
Yeah.
that's a label that they really do so much for the hybrid world, and I'm just amazed that I get to work on their team now
Sure.
and help get that music to as many people as possible.
Yeah.
That's one. Let's see. Okay, the three.
The 3. What would you
That
say?
always paralyzes me just a little
It's
bit.
okay.
I have to say.
What you've been listening to right now. Like,
Yeah.
I know when you rank things, it's really hard.
I don't like favorites either, so.
Just what was the last 3 bands that were like on your playlist when you were
Well,
waking up?
My Brightest Diamond. I don't know if you know her.
My Brightest Diamond. Writing it down.
Her actual name is Shara Warden, but she started as a backup singer. Well, first of all, she studied classically at University of North Texas, which is a really great school
music
for music.
school, yeah.
And then she moved to New York. She became a backup singer for Sufjan Stevens.
Wow, love Sufjan.
And then she went out on her own, and she's in this world where it's electronica meets classical music meets pop, all this stuff. But she's amazing.
Okay, My Brightest Diamond.
So check all her music out.
Yes.
She's actually an interview in one of my podcast episodes.
Okay,
so.
good to know. So we've mentioned New Amsterdam. It's a label. They've got a lot of artists you can check
Yeah.
out. Then My Brightest Diamond. I think we're going to say that's 2 so far.
2 so
Who's
far.
your third?
Okay, the third one right now. Personally, I'm just going to go with Nina Simone because she's one of my idols.
Classic.
I love her.
I love it.
everything she does, and one of my proudest moments as a parent is when my daughter decided Nina Simone was her favorite singer.
Yeah, that is a
Boom.
proud moment.
That's parenting. That's A+.
Parenting 101 right here, folks. So you started this thing a while back called the Trillium Salon Series, and it's kind of like where you curate concerts, right?
And hairdos?
and salon.
It's a salon. You get your hair done, but in a different way.
Yeah.
No hair doing.
Tell us about that, and tell us about the path, the trajectory, because I know you're doing more with Trillium.
Sure. Well, it started in my living room 3 years ago with members of Artisphere Festival Orchestra.
Yeah.
They played Mozart and then Lady Gaga, Mozart, all these different things. They played it in my living room. And then it's just kind of grown out. But the idea was to connect through music and to music that we don't think of as approachable.
Right.
So concert hall music.
Yeah.
So classical music, kind of more avant-garde experimental sounds, new
Sure.
music, all
Yes.
those things. And it's continued to grow. We just continue to have more things that are happening. Like this past summer, we had a block party, Trillium
Right.
Swan Series block party outside, and we've got all sorts of artists who come together, and we like to incorporate local food makers and people who brew beer, all these kinds of things. Well, we're working on now in the process of officially making it its own nonprofit organization.
Great.
So we're excited about that.
Yeah.
Being able to like just grow and do more things. We have our 4th annual Trillium Salon Series potluck coming up, which is on New Year's Day every year, and we're doing that up at Mount Sequoia, which I have a new office up there, and I'm excited because I grew up on Mount Sequoia,
There
and
you
I love it
go.
up there, and I see deer. Every time I drive up to my office, I see some deer.
Katy, if people want to find out more, do you have a website? I know you mentioned the podcast. How can people find you?
I have so many websites. I will mention that I do have my own personal website now.
Okay.
It's Katy Henriksen, which is Henriksen.
Can you just start like
K-A-T-Y.
you remember web rings? We need like a Katy Henriksen web ring.
We do.
So you could just go to
Yes.
all your different partnering websites.
KatyHenriksen.com, and then Trillium has a website.
Okay.
So TrilliumSalonSeries.com
Great.
as well.
We can find you in both of those places. Thanks for taking the time to sit down with us.
you.
Tell us about all you have going on. Bo, did you learn something? I know you were really close to getting that award. I'm
I
not sure.
learned some bands that I'm gonna like before they were cool, so I
Oh,
can
man.
go rub them in people's faces.
I love
when
that.
Tell them about it.
I know. I wrote it down right here. Folks, stick around. We still have more happening later.
Our musical guest brought to you by Walton Arts Center. Walton Arts Center, presenting the West Street Live series.
You may see her stand on that firm foundation. House had burned down, blowing in the wind. You may hear her howl, cry to the nation. Never gonna bring her down again. Her roots are growing fine. This little dandelion, and you have seen her cry for the last time, except for tears of joy when holding her sweet boy. She's following her sign, this little dandelion. She reaches the bank of the soul cleansing river. She wades knee deep to wash her stains. She gives up her thanks to a long gone mister. The things he never gave her still remain. Her roots are growing fine. This little dandelion, you have seen her cry for the last time, except for tears of joy when holding her sweet boy. She's following her sign, this little up on the hills, you'll know how she feels. Down in the valleys, you'll see as she sees. Inside her heart, she holds all her longings. She keeps moving forward, so it seems.
She stands on the graves of the ones who left before her, pardoning their thoughts and all their sins. She looks brave, she has her answer, and so her new life begins. The birds are growing fine, this little dandelion. You have seen her cry for the last time, except for tears of joy, holding her sweet boy. She's following her sign, this little dandelion. She's following her sign, this little
Favor gonna satisfy at this restaurant. Keep doing the eye at best and wrong.
Yeah, welcome back, folks. We're joined by Elliot Hunt, Atlas the restaurant. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks so much for having me.
So what are we going to be throwing together today? Looks
So
like
I got a
some kind of salad.
Spanish-inspired chilled octopus salad.
Do they have a
Just
lot of
your run-of-the-mill
octopi
chilled octopus
in
salad.
Spain?
They do. Yeah.
Okay.
This would
They
be
native
from
to the area?
Yeah, they're not from Beaver Lake. It's from the Mediterranean.
Okay.
so-
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So it is legit.
You've got a lot of tentacles here.
Yep, that's a lot of tentacles.
8 legs of flavor is what I've heard.
I'll just be working on this one
Okay.
while we talk.
That doesn't look disturbing at all.
Yeah, no.
So what do you?
Looks good on you.
You man,
very
got
good.
you got a lot of components to the salad. How do you go about deciding what you're going to throw in here?
Well, I think about I think about Spain and what kind of things that they would eat. So
Right.
I think about garlic and I think about tomatoes and I think about Iberico ham and like a lemon puree. So I don't know, the flavors just kind of come in my mind and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I see it on a dish.
And
I've
you
never
put it
played
into a
this
bunch
before.
of bowls?
Right, and then we're gonna put
gonna
them
put it
together
together?
and put it on a plate.
Well, let's do it, man.
Okay,
Get in there.
Scoop.
This goop right here is preserved, lemon puree. So it's kind of like a
Mm.
lemon curd.
Oh, nice.
Yum.
And I like it on the bottom just as a, yeah, there you go. There you go.
I'm sure that made it a lot better.
Yeah.
It tastes like octopus pie.
With octopus pie.
Yeah, I mean, for real. And I'm not mad
That's
at
the
it.
lemon. That's the lemon.
Yeah, it's like a lemon meringue
So we got
octopus pie.
some pickled red onions.
Pickled
Yeah.
red onions.
And some pickled Fresnos. Those are a little.
What's a
those are
Fresnos?
It's a Fresno chili.
Oh,
It's a
they're
little
hot?
spicy, but not too bad because I took all the seeds out.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got a big jar of
I
water
like how I
over here if
asked
you need
before
it.
after I ate it. And potatoes.
Taters.
And
then
meat?
this is Iberico ham. This is Iberico sausage.
What does that mean? I've never
So
heard of this
Iberico
kind of,
is, is a type of pork.
Okay.
And they're fed on a very
Uppity,
strict,
rich person
strict
diet?
Yeah. They eat like just walnuts and
They
hazelnuts
eat better
and
than
stuff.
me.
Right.
And Fabergé eggs.
What is this black nugget?
That is black garlic. So I made
Oh.
that.
That's
You make it in our.
garlic?
Yeah, it doesn't taste like garlic, right?
No.
What does it taste like to you?
Like not garlic. That
me
is
try.
really weird. No, get one of those.
I'm going to.
That is really.
It's
that
good.
Really
this
good.
is a smoked paprika and
Ocean?
sherry vinaigrette.
Okay.
See that you have the coolest, most
Crack it in
crack
here.
pepper.
Crack it in here, dude.
That's the coolest
There
one
we
we've
go. That's
ever had on the
perfect.
show,
That's
so
perfect.
congratulations
Thanks,
for that.
man.
Yeah.
And then we have a little bit of rosemary salt.
Nice.
Sea salt.
What?
Salt!
Rosemary salt.
These guys love salt. Any dish with salt, they love it.
So the restaurant. Tell us a little bit about the restaurant. Like I know it's still in development. You're going to be opening soon. Like.
So we're in the middle of construction right now, which is always a fun part of the project.
Yeah, of course.
But we should be opening hopefully before the end of the year, and we'd love to be open in December or soon. Let's just say
soon. Yeah, for sure.
So is it all
Yeah,
going to
put
be
it out
kind
there.
of food like this, or is
Yeah,
there
so I want to be able to be influenced by food from all over the globe.
Sure.
And not,
Atlas.
And not be kind of pigeonholed for just French or just Italian.
Right.
So I ate at a restaurant called Muggereats, which was in Spain. I think it's.
Is that where all the ne'er-do-wells go? Mugger eats? Are they the
Yeah.
muggers?
Is it in
Yep.
Barcelona?
No, it's not. It's actually on the Costa del Bravo.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So it's right outside of Bilbao.
Nice.
Yeah. Super cool place. They have a great big garden. They grow a lot of their own food. It's a multi-course dinner. It's really, really awesome.
But also worth pointing out is that this restaurant that has all of these international flavors is going to be located right here in downtown Fayetteville. What's the location? Where's it gonna
we're
be?
at 208 North Block Street.
Okay.
So,
Neighbors.
yeah.
Nice. I love it.
So we are in the what is known as the Ellis Building. A lot of people know it as the Beaver Electric Building.
Sure.
It's a really cool Art Deco building that was built in the 1920s.
And your family has a history with furniture too, right?
Correct. So my parents own French Metro Antiques down on Dixon.
Yeah.
So we will have some antiques in the restaurant, which we're really excited about.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Awesome.
And what's your website? People are like, man, I really want to get a reservation.
Very simple. It's just atlastherestaurant.com.
atlasthерestaurant.com. Chef Elliot Hunt. This salad looks amazing. We're
I
going to
wanna
have a
get
chance
at it.
to try it. I'm going to keep it over here, away from you. Stick around. We got more happening later. Ow. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Later with Jason Suel. Remember, you can find us out there on your social media
Type it in there.
platforms.
Get
That's
it.
right. Type it in.
Smash the like.
Smash the like. Smash the share. Send us an email over at laterwithjasonsuel.com.
If you still know what an email is.
I know. You can send us a piece of mail, actually. Put it in the post today. Before we leave, we want to thank our guests. I'd like to thank Katy Henriksen for joining us.
And of course, Chef Elliot Hunt from Atlas the Restaurant.
That's right. And the band Dandelion Heart. That's our show. See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile. Forks.
8 legs of flavor.
Get it.